Dallas friends, glad you're here. This is welcome to our apartment.
Okay. This is our kitchen right off the patio. We have a dishwasher. We have oven, the hob outlet cooking unit, brand new microwave, brand new coffee maker. Those were required. The kitchen has lots of space. Works really, really well.
And then over here, we actually have a washing machine. It's hidden underneath here, so that works well. We don't have a dryer, but we use a drying rack, and we also use the radiator heat. And if we do need laundry, we just go downstairs. There's a laundromat right below us.
But we've never had to do that. So it just seems to work well. This is where we have breakfast in the morning, and this is where I usually mess up the table with the computer and everything. So Nayland's very forgiving about that. And the apartment used to be an Airbnb, but evidently they held some pretty wild parties up here, and the owners of the building said it could no longer be an Airbnb. So they have now converted it to long-term leasing, and we're the first ones in. The great thing is that we actually got all the furniture and everything was used for the Airbnb, so it's part of our rent as well. We have things that we probably wouldn't have, such as a safe, and a lot of the knickknacks and things were left over. As a matter of fact, all the silverware and dishes and everything are here. So when we moved in, we really didn't need to buy anything. The only things that we have purchased at this point are these two chairs, which are recliners. Now, we had a little challenge in getting them up to the apartment in that the elevator that serves the apartment is only a 3-person elevator. And by the way, you have to be very good friends with the 2 other people that you're in when you come up. So anyway, I always want to make sure that there's 2 good-looking women in there. The table in the middle is one that we purchased, but in getting the chairs up here, we actually had to take them apart, put them in the elevator. I ran up 6 flights of stairs, met the elevator, pulled the pieces out, and then Naylin actually assembled the chairs here in the room and did a great job at it. The apartment did come with a TV and an entertainment stand, which we used. We also have had this desk that we use for both the computer and the printer and storage, that sort of thing. Our bathroom is pretty standard. Forgive the mess. Naylin is always having to pick up after me, but she does a great job. We do have a walk-in shower, which is nice, and it of course comes with lots of storage here, as well as a European toilet, which I'll tell you, you would never need to buy a plunger in Europe because of the fact that these toilets will definitely flush bowling balls if you wanted them to. Naylin's also going to show you that behind that cabinet is
our Murphy bed, our second bed.
Okay.
Let
me get on this.
With a brand new mattress, linen, things like that. We do have pillows for you, by the way. This little couch also pulls out and makes into a single bed. So we have plenty of room for everyone.
Okay. Lastly, we'll walk you back to the bedroom. Our bedroom is somewhat small. I mean, it does have a queen-size bed in it, and it does have lots of storage. However, if you'll notice, there's about 2 inches between the end of the bed and the wall. So rolling out of bed now, it takes on an entirely different meaning. Naylin is very gracious in that she sleeps on the other side, so she actually does roll out of bed every morning. There's also a little desk in the corner by the window that we're going to convert into a makeup area for her. Anyway, that's kind of the view of our apartment. The only thing missing is you, so come and see us.
Come see us soon. Bye.
Now that you've seen the apartment, we thought we'd take you down the promenade. The promenade stretches all the way from Cagnes-sur-Mer, our town, all the way to Nice and beyond. It's about 15 to 20 feet wide, so people have room for walking. Along the way, of course, there's things like beach volleyball, that sort of thing. And if you'll notice on the left-hand side, you'll see that that track is made up for kids and bicycles to go past. Now, these guys were actually on the wrong side of the track. This is only for walking. But on the left side, you'll see that with the bicycle going past that's actually the path for vehicles going 10 miles per hour or greater.
As we're walking, you can see that there are families with strollers and trikes and little bikes, and even just walking. It seems to be a great family environment. Then you also have the occasional runners that are working on marathons, training.
Naylin and I love walking this way. In fact, we do it every day. Sometimes we're ending up with about 18,000 steps a day, and it's really helping us with our health, except for when we actually stop at one of these restaurants or something, get beer and a pizza, so that kind of works against us.
This view right here of the sea is one of the most peaceful, and that's one reason we love living here. We walk by here every day. Sometimes we'll just pull up a seat and sit down and just watch. And as you notice as we're walking along, you're starting to see some restaurants. Sometimes we just take a walk and just to see what we can see. This is one of our favorite restaurants. We sit inside and then sometimes we also sit right down by the beach. And it's really nice. They actually know us here because I've been known to order a kids menu and an alcoholic drink to go along with it. And they just laugh.
Every Sunday, they have artists that come out and show their creations and park them beachside for people to buy, of course. Lots of the paintings are really, really neat. Lots of watercolors, well, lots of oils, and some sculptures as well. I had to be careful filming here because very often it says photography is not allowed, and I've probably broken the rules a few times. I will say that everything looks very professional here. And while they do this on Sundays right now, I'm told that during the summer they'll be doing this every day.
These are the pictures of the harbor or the port of Saint Laurent du Var, which is the next town over from us. And this is also along the boardwalk. Now, this is the boardwalk that is in Saint Laurent du Var, and it is actually leading to Camp 1000, the largest mall in Europe. And you can see they have trampolines on the side for the kids jumping, even grown-ups as well. And there's lots of restaurants. We've tried this one out with the little tiki hut theme, and it was really good. And the price on this was amazing for little tapas. But as we continue down the boardwalk, you can see the sea and how peaceful it is. And again, here's some more restaurants. We haven't tried that one yet. And you're seeing all kinds of people, people that are just out for a stroll, people that are out for a run and training. And then you see little toddlers that just run crazy and play. Parents just keep a little eye on them, but yet they're free to just go be kids.